What up, guys? It's your girl, Robot Butterfly, here this morning to do your daily message whenever you catch your video. This reading is for the Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, anywhere in your chart. And if the message does resonate for you guys, you know what to do. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. If you want a personal, use the description box down below. You guys keep in mind this is a general message. And also that the energy can go vice versa. So hey, if the shoe fit, wear it. If it don't force it. Okay, and we walking around with nobody bunions around here. Okay, nobody's bunions around here. Yes, I'm still in my PJs, and I don't care how they feel about it. What's up? Good morning, you guys. Let's get straight to it because I ain't gonna lie to you, Virgo. I was hearing for you guys. I was excited to get up and do y'all reading. That y'all name is about to be restored. Okay, vindicated here. I feel like somebody here. You've been very whatever you do, I feel like you do it with purpose, with intent, but you also have been very faithful is what I'm getting, okay? Now, I was hearing something about cruel intentions here, and that's that after the storm, okay? So I feel like, you could be going through a situation where you find out somebody here trying to play you, trying to manipulate you, or this is the last little bit of the damage, the last little bit of the gossip, the last little bit of the drama, the chaos, the last little bit of the tower moment for some of you guys is what I'm picking up on, okay? But what I'm getting here is that after all of this shit really passes, after the storm passes, here comes the rainbow, okay? Somebody here, you could be seeing rainbows everywhere, even if it's just in reflection, a rainbow reflection in a puddle, rainbow reflections in your wall, in your mirror, whatever it may be. I feel like you're going to see a lot of rainbows in these next coming days or these next coming hours for some of you guys, okay? I was also picking up something about rabbits as well, okay? You could be seeing a lot of rabbits here. So that could be confirmation for some of you guys, okay? But let's get into it here. Yeah, I'm getting after the bullshit, after, whoever had cruel intentions, whatever this is, after the storm weather's here, you're going to be very, very happy. You're going to be very excited. You're going to understand why things work in God's timing, why he answers, your prayers in his way is what I'm getting. Because I'm getting also that this is going to happen, right in front of your enemies' faces, right in front of the same people who was wishing bad on you, the same people who had cruel intentions on for you. I feel like the roles are being reversed here, okay? I feel like it's not really about something backfiring, okay? This is more so what goes up comes down. Somebody might have gotten away with playing you, gotten away with hurting you, gotten away with stealing from you, gotten away with conning you, gotten away with taking something from you, whatever this is, right? But I feel like at the end of the day, it's coming back on them. And it's kind of creeping in very, very, very slowly, okay? So don't get into your head trying to, seek vengeance on people, Virgo. Don't get into your head trying to figure out when something is going to happen, when are you going to meet this person, when are they going to go through bad timing. I feel like those of you guys that have been focusing on you and truly you, I feel like you're going to see a major, major, major upgrade in your life. The number 99 could be significant, or the number 9 could be significant. Okay, 5-4 could be significant, 11-11 or 1-11 could be significant here, Virgo. Somebody's name could be Amy or Lucinda. Okay, I'm also hearing, is that a rapper, Amy Luciano? I think so, okay, for her. Have you guys ever seen the movie Cruel Intentions? Okay, with Reese Witherspoon. Remember, she ended up, I don't know, I think her parents, they were somebody, some type of political figure, right, Verb? And somehow, some way, she ended up going to some town or going to some new school. I can't remember exactly what it was. And it was two siblings, okay, a brother and a sister. They were step siblings, and I don't know if they already were scheming and plotting and doing all kind of weird crap before, okay, but I know that they had a little plan to do something to her and, videotape her on camera, doing doing the deed. You get what I'm saying? And the dude ended up kind of falling in love with her. And the stepsister, she kind of started getting angry or obsessed or whatever this is, okay? So I can't really remember what happened at the end of that movie. But y'all know, if you ever seen it, I'm kind of getting that vibe in a situation for some of you guys, Bird. Somebody could have definitely wanted to do something bad to you, okay? Maybe they caused some type of storm. They caused some type of delay in your life here. Now they feel bad about it. Now they want to press rewind. Now they want to go back in time. Now they have caught feelings for you. However you want to look at this situation. But Virg, I just feel like it's a little too late, okay? What's done has been done. I feel like something is going to be exposed. Everything is going to be exposed. So, you know, if you had your nose down, you're in the clear right now. You really don't have nothing to worry about, Bird. Even if people are trying to say, oh, it's the end of time for you. Oh, you're going to see, you're going to get in trouble. You're never going to get that money. You're never going to see that reward. You're never going to get that lover. Virgo, fuck all of that. You are. Okay? Forget all of that. You really are. I feel like you're going to step right over the same bridge that they tried to, you know, kind of destroy you on. It's like trying to set you up to get to this spot, set you up to get to this place, thinking that you was just going to be, you know, out of there, Virg. And that's not what happens at all. So it's not about a backfire. It's about God really stepping in, because God is, I don't know, somebody sees the best in you. They like, damn, you patient, you kind, you beautiful, you sweet. I can't really go through with that. But the plan is still in action is what I'm seeing here, Virg. Something is still in motion. This is really what this is about, and what this is telling me is how much you are protected here divinely by God. I can't make it up here. And honestly, Virg, it has something to do with your alignment. Let's say that somebody here, maybe you a little shy, or maybe you like to stay in the house, or maybe people don't really, you know, they don't really see you that much, or maybe people think you're better than people. It's kind of giving me like that bougie type of vibe, but you're not really bougie. You're just you. This is how you were raised. This is how you came up, or these are your morals, your values. It's kind of you being true to you. It's no gimmick. It's no show. So whenever this person comes around you, Virg, if they had ill intentions or not, right? I feel like they genuinely fallen in love with it. Like, you got somebody feeling like, damn, I can't really do that. Whatever this is, it's fucking up the whole game plan for whoever this other person is, okay? That seems to think that they're running the show here. That seems to think that they know something, or they got it all, or they have it all figured out. I feel like somebody is really, really mistaken here. I've been saying this for the last couple of days. Somebody has been celebrating way too soon, Virg. Okay, they started seeing rainbows back then, but they didn't see no pot of gold. Okay, somebody just jumped in head deep here. I'm also getting that's what somebody thought, you were gonna jump in head deep. But I feel like, Virg, you know, God really be giving you the game. He might not just show you the way, but he definitely highlights the path for you. So you keep your eye on certain situations, okay? I'm also getting that, Virgo, you remember certain things, so it's very hard for people to lie. Because you're going to remember, oh, you told me this, you was here. I don't give a fuck if it was October 2015, Virg. You still remember the same exact story or the same exact whatever. I'm also getting that, Virg, you've been saying the same thing since 2015. There's no way this is a fucking lie. It's just no way possible. It's a lie. You've been saying the same thing since 2015. I'm also getting that, Virgo, this is what somebody could be saying about you. Oh, Virg, you've been doing the same thing since 2015. Well, how do you know that? That means you doing the same thing too, right? I feel like also, Virg, I'm picking up a situation here where somebody wants to, it's like, oh, they have all the answers for you, Virgo, but none for their own life. How they gonna help you, but they can't go help themselves? So, Virg, I feel like you're starting to be aware of that. You like, man, please, forget that. I know who I am. I know what mistakes I made. I know what I overcame. I know what challenges I still have to grow through. But at the end of the day, that doesn't mean that I don't deserve good things. I feel like Virgo, it's almost like this energy where somebody feels like, oh, well, if I could go wreck mom and dad's car. That's no big deal. But Virg, you go do it and they like, oh, all hell breaks loose. Or you're dealing with the energy here. Maybe, you know, somebody who forgot what they used to do in their younger days. They forgot when they were 30. They forgot when they were 20. They forgot when they were a kid. Okay, this is like somebody that's like, oh, you're a crackhead, but they're a drunk. This is somebody that's saying, oh, well, you sleep around with people, but they've been in a 10-year committed relationship with a married person. They sleeping with the pastor. All in the church with all this crap. You got to cut it out. And I feel like, Berg, you see that. You've been saying it. You've been speaking on the truth. Point blank, period. Somebody's birthday could be November 22nd or November 27th. I'm also getting that somebody here, it could be a child or it could be somebody, you know, very young here or very, very fragile in the game. But they see exactly what this is. I feel like this kid is going to actually, you know, I don't know if they're on your side here, but they are speaking up for you and they're not going to lie. So if you haven't done anything wrong, you have nothing to worry about. I'm also getting that, Virgo, you have a major lawsuit, like, that you could actually win against, I feel like it's a school or a church or a daycare or some type of, I'm getting some type of institution here, okay? It could be a medical malpractice as well here, Virgo, okay? I'm getting that too, Virg. Somebody could be trying to convince you to get some type of surgery, like for your child or for your grandparent. And I feel like maybe they don't even need this surgery, okay? Or maybe that's what they're telling you. You don't need a surgery, but you do. You know that, but God got you here. I feel like he's going to send you to the right place, the right doctor, the right hands at the right time. You're going to be vindicated and restored. Somebody here, you could have been having health problems since 2015 that, you know, maybe you've been going back and forth to the doctors. People have been ignoring this. Oh, there's nothing there. There's nothing we can do. I feel like you're going to go to the right person and they're going to vindicate you in all of this. Then you get the lawsuit. For some of you guys, Virgo, that's that, you know, I ain't gonna say dark magic, but yeah, fuck it, it is what it is. Dark magic here that somebody's been doing against you for a long ass time. Okay, even if it's not the same person, I feel like consistently every year you're meeting somebody or you have somebody around you every year that comes in like clockwork doing this shit to you. That's why I said earlier on my video when we was talking on live, with the questions earlier, how these spirits and entities, they jump in one person to the next person to the next person. And it's crazy how some of these folks, they just be linked up together. They just being used. One person a follower, the other is a leader, but that person that's a leader is being led by some type of dark entity. Okay, I ain't trying to scare nobody, but this is what it is. Okay? At the end of the day, Virg, this shit ain't nothing for you. This is why you go into hibernation. This is why you go into hermit mode. So you've been silent for a very long time. So when it comes down to this black magic or whatever this shit, whoever this is trying to do this weird shit, Virg, I feel like somebody also tries to judge you. Like this is somebody, Virgo, that'll say, Virg, you're ratchet, you're ghetto, you're this, that, and the other. Like they'll say you're all kind of a hypocrite is what I'm picking up, is what this person is, okay? Because, Virg, you might contradict yourself, but you're not a hypocrite. Does that make sense? I'm really getting that, Bird, but I'm picking up like this is somebody that'll say, I don't know, ratchet, but this is somebody, let's say, Virg, you wear your hair in dreadlocks and you have your hair red and green and blue and all kind of colors here, right? And somebody's like, oh, that's so ghetto. That's not classy. You need to clean it up. You need to clear it up. But this is somebody here that'll go cuss people out. But just because they don't raise their voice, they don't think that they're ratchet. This is somebody that'll talk about people being ghetto or people being broke or people coming from low income areas, or this is somebody who judge people by what they see, not by what they know, not even really by what they hear, maybe what they hear, but they don't judge people from a real perspective here. I'm getting like somebody really be showing they ass, like for real, for real. Okay, they show they ass, they show they skin. So I'm not really sure why somebody would be taking these low ball, or however you say it, these low blows at you, because Virg, I feel like somebody here, you know, they're ratchet in their own way. I feel like somebody is gonna love you for you and you love you for you. If they love them for them, that should be the focus, that should be the drive, that should be the only thing that's important here. Okay, the only information that somebody really should be obtaining here is what I'm picking up on, is what's important for them. So those of you guys, Virg, like I said, you have truly been focused on you. Okay, and things just keep getting thrown at you. People just keep on coming to attack you. You can't help who you are. You can't help your glow. You can't help the sound of your voice. You can't help the way that you look. But these are things that you accept and you embrace, and you're just simply being you. Okay, so those of you guys that have been really, I'm getting focused on yourself, but you haven't really been able to see the reward, it's coming in. It's been coming on God's timing, because he had to make sure everybody was in the right place at the right time. The haters too, the enemies too, the lovers too, because God is using you so people can see this. It's been so many people secretly watching you. Like, I can't make this up. They go to readers. They try to, you know, secretly watch your Instagram. They make fake pages. They tapping in, you know, collectively to the energy or telepathically to your mind, to your dreams. They asking, you know, what's going on with the Virg? What's going on with this person, that person? I'm telling you, somebody's name could be Marissa here. Okay, I feel like that. I was hearing that. What's going on with Marissa? What's going on with Marissa? Like, I don't really understand this, but somebody here, I feel like at the end of the day, all of these watchers, all of these creepers, all of these schemers, all of these liars, they about to be put to rest. Because like I said, the truth is here. They can try to tap in all they want and beat the truth or beat you to the punch or manipulate the system. But I'm getting like, you know what I'm really hearing? While somebody busy watching you, the feds watching them. Whether that's the spiritual feds, God, aka, or the real feds. I can't make this up, okay? October could be a significant month for somebody. I'm getting October 22nd. Okay, 2000, I don't know if that's 2022 or if that's just the date that's significant, or November 22nd. Okay, but I'm also hearing October 19, 2015. October 14, 2015. I'm also hearing Cameron or Cameron or Javon, Javier. Something could be dating back all the way to 2015, whatever this is here, Virg. Because I feel like somebody, if this is a trial or if this is something here that's being exposed, baby, it's backdating. Somebody thinks something backfiring. No, something is backdating. That's why somebody is allowing it to go on and go on and go on. That's how the feds do. So, Virg, you ain't got to say nothing. You ain't got to do nothing. You're going to be vindicated on your own. The truth come out regardless. They can only hide from this so long. People can only try to sabotage you for so long. It's only so much they could do here. Somebody's name could be Kevin or Keith or Kiera. I'm also getting that, Virgo, somebody here, I don't know why they seem to be just so caught up with what you have going on, or who you are. It's been about 2 years for some of y'all for some of you guys, 2022, that I feel like it's two people. It could be two homegirls here that really just are obsessed with you, Virgo, point blank period. They want to steal your energy. I feel like they used to doing that to people, taking people down. I feel like they did it to somebody big already in the industry, or they did this to somebody already before, so they thought they could do it again. But they really met their match. Fuck around and find out. They keep saying fuck around and find out for you, Virg, but you ain't found out nothing. This the same shit. Another betrayal, another hater, another setback, another liar, another win, another happy day, another new day. Like, this is nothing new for you. This is the same constant merry-go-round that you choose to jump on and off of. Nobody is pulling your strings. Nobody can lead you. Nobody can tell you to go drink from no pond. Virgo, you do what you want. Your respect does not come from numbers. Your respect comes from yourself. That's why certain ways you do move and certain ways that you don't. Meaning that if you see me on YouTube right now, I'm talking about me personally. This my job. Of course, it's entertainment. You get what I'm saying, Bird? But this is not, I'm not saying this is a role, this is a facade, but this is a character that comes in. This is God. I wouldn't say ego, but this is what, look, this is for this. But when you go to my Instagram, you're not gonna really see me on Instagram butt-ass motherfucking naked. I don't care if I slept with 100,000 people in the world. I know real people that done really been down the road for real. They ain't on Instagram with that shit. Unless they got a fans only. And I'm not trying to down talk nobody at all, but I'm just saying, I'm not sure how these people seem to talk about you, but they fail to look at themselves. True healers and people that are truly healing focus on themselves. That's why a lot of times I refer to myself in these readings. I refer to the I, because at the end of the day, I'm not talking about anybody to tear them down. But we do got to get to the solution. We can't keep focusing on the problem. And Virgo, a lot of you guys understand that. It's only so much I could do with the problem before the Virgo becomes reactive. They want to keep throwing the problem at you, and the problem with you, Virgo, is the problems are in the past. So apologies that Virgo is not joining the circus. Apologies that Virgo is not buying the bullshit. Because a lot of people think that Virgo, the way that you behave is a weakness. It's not. It's your strength. And the older you become, the more you'll realize that me being reactive is my protection. Me being reactive lets me know I'm still human. Me being reactive lets me know I'm an empath. Because Virgo, when you soak so much energy up, when you can read people the way that you do, when you see life the way that you do, that shit is draining as fuck. You have to be able to expel it some type of way and release it. That's why it ain't for the weak to love a Virgo. They not bipolar. They're not crazy. They're not lazy. They're not unattainable. A Virgo is very manageable. If you a leader, if you a boss, you understand everything that a Virgo would say. One of Virgo's biggest flaws is being impulsive. But if they get around the right person, Virgos learn how to chill out. But when the Virgo got to do the work, the Virgo going to do the work. Don't ask the Virgo to sit back and then ask the Virgo to take care of business. Don't ask the Virgo to be this and be that, and then you go do this. That's why I'm saying a lot of the pots calling the kettle black here, okay? Because I don't see the difference between a drunk and a crackhead. I don't see a difference between a person that sleep with everybody that they know and a paid prostitute. I don't see a difference with somebody that says that they don't do witchcraft, but yet they promote spells. Make it make sense. A lot of people don't like to hear the truth. They like to hear negative. They say, but they want you to make it be negative about who they dislike, but make it positive for them. That's why on my channel here, I'm not looking for exposure. I'm not looking for anything. I just want people to know, shit, you ain't alone in this world. Here it is. Here's the bright side of it. Here's the funny side of it. Here's the crazy side of it. Here's how you can move on. This is what you can do. This is who you can call on to. It's real simple. Like, we ain't here to destroy people. We're not here to judge people. But we are here to better ourselves. I can't want nobody to better themselves. They got to want that for themselves. So why would I spend my energy all day long trying to say what somebody else is doing wrong? That makes absolutely no sense, Virgo. Not for you or anybody else. And you, those of you guys that are grown enough, it ain't got shit to do with age, mature enough, wise enough, patient enough, you see that. And people see it in you. And they respect that. And they come back with understanding. This is really simple here, Virg. It's no competition, but like I say, you are one of a kind. And this is why your name is being vindicated here. People are going to see this. You're a jack of all trades here. People going to have to beat you on so many different levels. And because you are a hermit, Virg, these folks don't know you. They don't know who you really are. They got to spend time with you. Real time, not internet time, not FaceTime, not DM time, not club time, not go time, not shopping time, not all on the IG time. Like, somebody has to really, really dive deep and get to know you and swim this journey with you for real, Virg, to really, truly understand Virgo in the way that they think. Now, if they don't have that desire, cool. Because Virg, you're gonna be with somebody who understand who their desire is to understand themselves. You're gonna be with somebody that wants people like, damn, accept me for me. What's this song I'm hearing by Lloyd? True. What did he say on that song? I don't know. Y'all go look it up, okay? But what I'm getting here is that, Virgo, you're very, very intelligent here. Somebody could definitely be dealing with the fire sign, okay, Virgo? When it comes to the shit show for Virgo or the shit storm, let's see, Virgo, is it over for you or what? Okay, yeah, I feel like you're right at the bottom of it. I can't make it up because I'm seeing a lot of water energy here. And I also feel like, Virgo, you're assimilating through it very, very well. It's nothing to you. The deeper you go, the higher you go, okay? The lower they go, the higher God take you. I really feel like God is really about to put you in a position, Virgo, where you're back on top of your A game. Whatever you want, you getting it. You have really, really beat the odds here. I'm not even going to lie to you. And not even that, Virg, I'm getting that there were people that really was thinking that you were a part of some type of bad shit. You was a part. They thought that you was going to be one of the ones they took down. Okay, Virg. But as time has went by, they see you are actually one of the good ones. They see that you are very far from a villain, even though depending on who tells the story, you might sound like one. Depending on who watching, you might look like one. But see, somebody has watched long enough and they watch all the way through. This is not somebody that watches for 5 minutes, 5 months, and 5 days, and 5 seconds, and then they think they know what they want, Virgo. No, this is somebody that sees something very methodical, very logical, very predictable, and also unpredictable, but predictable with you, Virgo. Like, it's not easy to predict who you are. Why people think you so confused and you're not? You walk a straight, narrow line. Why people think that you just go out here on a limb and fuck with people you don't? Now, I'm not saying every Virgo roll this way, but the ones on my channel that understand it and respect it, they do. Because there's a lot of Virgos that do not listen to my shit. Y'all do realize that. Why so many readers that hate the way that I take care of Virgo? Man, I'm not even touching the fraction of the fucking pie. Okay? So those that I am talking to, those that understand it, like I said, here comes that relocate, that new home that's coming in here, Virgo. So you getting the new home, you getting the vindication, you getting the love, everything being restored completely in your life, period. And I want to remind you what God is telling me to tell you. Nothing has been taken away. Nothing. Everything has just been undecided. I just had to keep the pieces moving so I could decide where exactly and how exactly I was going to lay you. Okay? God said I ain't never stopped using you. Never. But I had to make sure that they went and laid down the tracks for the train to keep rolling. Because, baby, God wasn't going to have you out there pushing your car, pushing your train, out there with your finger out needing a ride. He said, no, I'm going to make them do the work. They hate you so much. They don't like you. They don't even know I got them out here building train tracks. They think they building train tracks for their man. They think they building train tracks for a bridge to take you down to the end of the hill and hit a brick wall. God said, no, I got them building the train tracks just so this train can keep on moving and my little Virgo ain't got to do no work but sit up in that train and talk noise all goddamn day and complain and tell people what they need to do to get their life together. That's what Virgo job is. I don't know why people get it confused and why they're so upset, but this is what it is. If it's not for you, Virgo, things would not be in balance here. They keep talking about the 8, but they forget that you are the 6 in the divine realm. What's understood don't have to be explained. A lot of you guys are prophets. A lot of you guys are gifted. And let me tell you this, Virgo, as well. Don't nobody have to believe in your gift or your dream in order for it to come true or in order for it to be real. Not your job to convince people of your gift, your talent, your dream. Yeah, in the pursuit of happiness. That movie could be significant for some of y'all. Somebody wants you to be homeless. Somebody want to see you on your ass. I don't know why that energy keep coming out so heavy. And Virgo, this is how you know whoever you dealing with, they are empty on the inside. Because why would somebody, what would make somebody feel good about seeing you on your ass? Unless you speaking the truth. Somebody wouldn't want to get rid of you, Virg, if you wasn't a real threat. But let them tell it you ain't no competition. You just a little old hoo. I don't get it. What is there to expose? What is there to say? No, you're exposing their truth. Bitter. Bitter is the word. Annoying gnat. Always flying up, popping up, showing up. Out of nowhere. But they want people to see the gnat around you. You're the gnat, bitch. Does this make sense, Virg? I be over here sitting around all day. I don't have no gnat fly around. As soon as I get on here come a gnat. It's like, come on now, but I'm aware of the devil. I'm aware of his devices, his trickery, his illusions, his whispers. So I don't fall for the trap. But let me tell you, if you don't fight back, you ain't got to worry about falling for the trap. The devil still will eat you up. So a lot of people will tell you, Virg, why you so blunt? Why you saying something? Why you can't never just be quiet? Why you can't never just let it go? Because God didn't tell me to. He know what moves to have you rest on, and he know what moves to have you big chested on. It is what it is. A lot of people don't understand why you let the big things go and you sweat the small shit. Because you understand, if I don't snip the small shit right now, then the big things, those are my fault. That's me. That's on me. And you taking full accountability for that. They need to quit playing with you. This is a child's game. And these hoes older than you, 5, 6, 7 years older than you, been in the game 5, 6, 7 years longer than you, been doing this shit 5, 6, 7 years. Like, come on now. When you gonna understand something? You just ain't got it. You ain't got it. If you ain't where you want to be, that's on you. That ain't got shit to do with the motherfucking Virgo. When I tell you, Virg, you're about to be vindicated, I don't give a fuck how y'all feel about me being loud. Anybody else check me about my shit, you're going to be blocked from my page. Real shit. Because at this point, you know what you're getting yourself into when you come over here. All right. We do the work. I'm passionate. I'm driven. I'm self-motivated. Self-motivated. Not self-made. I'm self-motivated. It ain't a person in this world I would want to be. It's not a person in this world I try to be like. That's why I stand 10 toes on my character every day. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. You can't talk about me and make me go change up shit about myself. As real as it comes. Solid. And real ones, they see it in me. These hoes come around my page talking about, oh, men this. Oh, let me see your titty. This. Man, come on now. Real men ain't even infatuated with my body. It's my mind. Every man that I met, I'm still on that nigga mind. Still touching that nigga soul. He will never forget me. You hoes be unforgettable. You hoes got kids with niggas and they don't even think about your ass. They rather come pick their kids up than ever even talk to you. And that's what you mad about. Your father too. That's why y'all quick to talk about people's mothers. Because your daddy wasn't there. And I know it for a fact. Y'all be bitter. And it's a lot of broken-hearted, bitter-ass women ruling the world right now. And sorry, I do not want to be like you. Sorry, I'm not going to fit into that facade. Sorry, you can't bulldoze me into that lane or into that role. Your life, your narrative, your story, your opinion, keep that shit over there on your page. But all that death wishing, all that ill intention that you hoes do, man, you better hope a bitch like me don't die. Because I'ma hunt you. I'ma hunt you for real. I'ma hunt your kids. I'm straight up with it. I'ma hunt the fuck out your kids. Have them motherfuckers pissing in the bed every night. You think you finna get some booty? I'ma have that nigga pissing in the bed. Don't play with me. Wishing death on me. Baby, I'm the light to go because I know where I'm going. A lot of you hoes be thinking about death and wishing death on others. Let death hit your life. Let somebody take their last breath in front of you. I bet you will start thinking about that shit differently before you just wishing on people on the motherfucking internet who ain't never did shit to you. I'm sick of it. I'm not supporting it, and I don't give a fuck who want to beef with me and who don't like me. I got one simple request for anybody on that motherfucking, on who do tarot, not you motherfuckers that's watchers. When you talk about me, say my name. Be messy with it. You hoes just be so fake and always worried about who karmic. It sounds like you karmic. We all karmic because we all in the flesh. We sick of it. I'm sick of it. Verb, you're being vindicated. Me, you, all of us. This reading ain't about me, but I just get in my feelings when I hear shit like this because when I know what I've been through, when I know what some of y'all been through, man, you don't deserve nothing but the best. Why they keep trying to create challenges? Why they keep saying you doing something dark and sneaky? Oh, but you came out the bottom of the mud. Let you tell it. But Virg can't? Hell no. They mad because you carried the weight and you didn't have to fuck your way to the top. You carried the weight and you didn't have to do much to get it off. You carried the weight with your head up and a smile on your face. You carried the weight and still talk your shit. They wanted you to be in a submissive role, but baby, you was still treating people like this. I don't give a fuck if you sign my paycheck, pay every motherfucking bill around here, king dingaling, a clean coochie machine. I'm still gonna treat you accordingly. Somebody don't understand this is who you are. This is not no facade. This is not no fake. You ain't trying to be nothing. You ain't trying to be nobody. And you damn sure ain't trying to be them. That's why you being vindicated. One thing about it, you ain't like these other folks. Whatever is attached to you, these folks can't see because a lot of y'all, it's your karmic ass family. And some of y'all, ain't gonna lie to y'all, it's your karmic kids. Okay? While they worried about everybody else's kids, they kids is the reason why they in separation from that baby mama and baby daddy and they blaming you. Because them kids go home and tell they parents the truth about your raggedy ass. How you be having Tom, Petey, and Joe, and Billy, and Harry, and Terry all up in that motherfucking house. Burning cards and sage. Burning sage and incense over there. Smoking in the living room all night. Making your kid, forcing your child to go to bed. Yeah, they know the truth about you, booty. They know the truth about that spoiled milk in the motherfucking refrigerator. We know the truth. But we won't read you the filth. Stop messing with people. Ain't it crazy how bullies do when they get bullied? How they want to run to their crew. Help me do something. Let's jump them. But corner that bully in that room by themselves, baby, first one to break. Not me, because I'm going to tell you one thing. Before you start ever thinking you going to bully me, I'm a bully too. I'm a bully the bully. That's that Virgo energy. We don't play that shit. Because it's very simple. Respect me, I respect you. This is why your name is being vindicated. This is why everything is being restored. Somebody see what this is. And this shit is really just, it's really disgusting. It's sickening. When people actually see the truth and how all of this is coming out, somebody is going to be so humiliated and embarrassed, Virg. And when I tell you it's not you, it's a goddamn fire sign here. Okay, Virgo. They're going to be so embarrassed. Because all of this shit is on record, on paper. I don't know who this is that's being involved with this investigation on some real shit here, Virg. And of course, your name could be tied up in it because, Virg, it would never be a real Virgo life if you didn't have some drama other people brought in it, okay? But what's about to be seen and acknowledged and what's about to be laid down as a motherfucking fact is going to be proven here. No denying is this shit right here, Virg. And when I tell you this person in this water sign too that's just running around this fire energy, running around listening to this bullshit, baby, they all about to drown, be washed, burned. I can't even make it up, okay? Fuck hell and jail. Not jail, prison. That's how you know these folks ain't never been through nothing. That's all they can talk about, hell and jail. What Cat Williams say? I've been to jail 14 times. I ain't never been to prison though. Okay. Hell in jail. That's where they going. And if I'm going, I'm going to see you there. Baby. Stalker. Time waster. Okay. Let you know that now. Because if I make it to hell, I know it's some folks going. That's how cold I am with my shit. That's how much I got faith in my work. Baby, you could never tell me. Only person that can judge me and condemn me is God. But I'm sick of explaining things because people feel like, Virg, I take up for y'all. You take up for the Virg. They do people so wrong, but Virg, no, I see the truth, the real truth behind the divine situation. And what the truth in the matter is, a lot of these folks be mad because you take what they think they're supposed to have. Or you got something they think they're supposed to have. You're doing something they think they're supposed to do. It's just a lot of motherfucking fleshly and worldly things here. I'm telling you, Virg, you're being vindicated. You've been isolated, okay, for a minute here. Okay, people been trying to bring the beef, bring the war, bring the drama, bring all this cuckoo craziness to you and say that it's you, Virg. But don't worry, I'm telling you, it's being watched, it's being seen, it's being noted, it's being documented. It's different levels for you guys on who doing the documentation, Virg. But look, ain't nobody mind wondering except for these people that don't see what's coming. They don't see this next wave. That's why I said, thank God you out of the water. You're out of the deep end in the ocean. Thank God, Virg. And you sitting somewhere real nice and calm. So when that wave come through, baby, all you need is a little umbrella. That's it. You good, you ready for it, you made for it, you're balanced for it. And not only that, you know how to swim in the deep end. These folks ain't never been through water. They ain't never even been through hell. Virgo, you done been through hell, jail, and everything back and back again. And you're still standing and they still mad. They still see you as competition. You still got them upset. You still got them obsessed. You still got them watching over their shoulder. Come on now, Virg. We started this shit out when I first started doing these readings. Okay, we ain't never paid for a view. We ain't never fucked for no attention on here. It ain't not one person that ever gave me a motherfucking shout out on this motherfucker. I'ma tell you this, Virg. We started with that goddamn cheetah print and we gonna end in that goddamn cheetah print. What can they stop? Nothing. I'm telling you, vindication. You're staying in your position. They can be mad all they want. They can send serpents all they want. You're staying in your position. It's 100,000 elk out here. We don't give a fuck about the cheetah or the lion. Hope that don't go over nobody's head. Because this is Virg. But they got to understand that, baby, I carry that fire in me. So you could pick 100,000 motherfucking elk out here, but I will never be your prey. Ruler of my pack, you got a lot to eat. You better start with them calves first before you ever can catch up with me. You got to muster up the courage to say something to me for some magic to ever work on me. These folks can't even look you in your eye to do magic. They think they doing magic behind the screen. That shit don't work. That was God's plan. And God just letting these dumb, willy foo-foo, character ass, motherfucking squirrely looking people. You got a squirrel and a frog. Both of them jumping and leaping, thinking they doing something. And you just turtling your way around town. You're not worried about the prince and the frog. You're not worried about the Alvin and the chipmunks. You're not worried about none of this cartoon character, imaginary internet beef, or whatever this shit these folks got with you at work, family, friends, whoever. You're not waiting for them. You're not waiting on anything. You're doing you. And that's why the more, like I said, the more you focus on you, the deeper you're able to go within yourself and the more you're able to receive. Now, let's get into this new home for some of y'all Virgo and this new love because, child, we know what time it is. Y'all getting exactly what y'all want, Virg. Point blank, periods. Okay? Point blank, period. Virgo getting what they want. Point blank, period. Virgo getting what they want. They about to see. Baby, that truth really gonna hit them because I feel like, Virg, you get what you want and then the truth come out, okay? I'm also getting that, Virgo, you never lied about something. So however somebody chose to hear something or do something, that ain't got nothing to do with you, period. Okay, I'm also getting, Virgo, somebody keep calling you broke and they broker than you. Okay, you got more money than them. They keep saying you got, oh, Virgo only got $100 in the bank and they got $11.11. Womp, womp, womp. Seems like Virgo can do more than you. I don't know what to tell you, okay? But I'm telling you, Virgo, you about to get that new home. You about to find that balance, okay? And it's resilience here. This is why you went through all of this. So whatever you have, it can never be taken away again. It can never be destroyed, okay? And it can never be bought. I'm not lying to you. Somebody's name could be Andrew or Adrina, Adrian. I'm also hearing Kamari or Kira. Somebody could also drive like a blue Silverado truck here, or a white truck, a white like F-150. Okay. Yeah, Virg, somebody think you're going to have some type of hard time, some type of, setback. They think you're going to, go through some type of cutoff here, but you're not. Okay, I feel like, Virg, this is a new beginning, a new start, another reinvention. Okay, you're being completely restored. Okay, a metamorphosis here, Virg. I told y'all earlier that number 22 could be significant here. 38 could be significant as well. 4 as well here, Virg. But like I said, somebody here, they keep comparing themselves to you. Somebody think, oh, I'm a dime. Baby, you're not a dime. Okay? You a bunch of motherfucking pennies that equal out to a dime. Even if you are a dime, you still a motherfucking, baby, you a pocket change. You just so proud to be a motherfucking, I'm proud to be a dime. Virgo, you like, I don't care if I'm a dime, a penny, or whatever. I'm not going to be the change on the ground. I'm going to be the hand picking it up. I don't care if it's 25 cents, 10 cents. All money is money to me. They think you care about paying and change? Hell no, Virg, you ain't got no shame. You'll go out there and get it. I'm telling you. And like, somebody do not understand. Good luck. Good luck taking that Virgo down. Good luck trying to confuse the Virgo because all they do is boss you up. I'm telling you, Virg, you going to take that chance. You going to take that risk in that hoopty. You going to take that risk in that Benz. You going to take that risk wherever it is. I'm telling you. But one thing you don't take risk on is bullshit and fun. On no rainbow shit. On no head in the cloud shit. No, we gonna put rainbows on the motherfucking refrigerator though. Virgos are logical, analytical, like they don't believe in this shit. You cannot do that to a Virgo. Somebody's birthday could be select 611. Like I said, this is not the chance, Virgo, for you guys to give up. Those of y'all that seeing them rainbows, I'm telling you, somebody could also buy you like a gold chain or a diamond chain here, Virgo. Somebody could put your name up on a banner here. Okay, you might not even know it, but they supporting your business or they supporting something. They could have your picture on they, you know, on their refrigerator here. Okay, but I'm getting word of mouth. So shit, somebody supporting you somehow, some way. You don't know it, you don't see it, but here it is. Yeah, God moving silence, I'm telling you. Yeah, Bird. But I see this relationship coming in, and I feel like you're going to reflect on everything you've been through. Somebody keep trying to read your destiny, read your palm. Baby, they can't never figure out your journey. Boots are made for walking, and that's just what they do. Okay, you going all around the world, or this truth going to be all around the world. You got nothing to worry about. And like I said, them keys to that new home coming in. That key to that new home coming in. It was never gone. It's being restored, Bird. This is brand new. This ain't no recycled energy. Okay, that's what they keep getting, recycled energy, and they celebrating it. They got to work hard to wear them Dior bags. They got to work hard to create that image, I'm telling you. But like I seen that post here earlier, how you in Dior but can't afford deodorants? How they worried about your armpits and how you sweating and what you wearing, and child, they can't even afford their grocery bag. They can't even afford the little bitty things. It's crazy how God be making a way for you, Virg. You walk in the store on pure faith. I might not got no money to my name, but I'm going here and get these groceries and let me see. When I get there, I promise you, God be making a way. He be having strangers pay for your stuff. You walk in the store, as soon as you walk in there on faith, you get a ding from the CASHAPP. You get a ding saying your card went through, the money came through. I'm telling you, you look in your bank account, you got just enough for what you need every single time, Bird. If you was doing something wrong, why you not in the position that these people want to see you in? Why you ain't on the curb begging yet? God will not allow that. And thank God that you don't wish this type of shit on people, because the way that your mind works and how powerful you are, and that's what these folks are afraid of. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. But the fact that you allowing God to do his job, Virgo, is the main reason why you're one of the very few. It's not many like you, rare, one of a kind. They can all claim it, but God knows who it really is. And this is one of the reasons you will always be one of his chosen, because you choose him. We all have the choice to do evil and bad. We all have the choice to do right or wrong. Bad and evil is two different things. It don't matter why you become the villain. It don't matter what your reason is for killing. God gonna judge that for real, for real. And that's why I'm telling you, Virg, you're getting what you deserve. Love being restored here. I don't care what people say, how they feel. Don't entertain it. Silence it out. Silence the negativity. Silence it all. Really, Virg, you don't have nothing else to do, because I promise you, God is about to put you in a situation where this promotion is really televised. That people ain't going to have no choice but to see it. They can't escape it. They kept saying, oh, it's your last day. It's going to be your last day. They right. It is your last day. Last day dealing with that shit. Last day living in stress. See who get the last laugh. It wasn't about who worked harder. It was who worked smarter. It wasn't even about that. It was who it was always divine and planned and purpose to go to. They think this ain't a part of your calling, and it is, Virg. All of it. Every single piece of it is a part of your calling. And you have learned something on every step of the way. I don't care if they haven't seen your growth. God has. Those that stick around to watch you, those who know you, they've seen the growth from last year to this year. I don't care if you're in the same house, the same car, you talk the same way. Growth is internal before it ever becomes external. And that's where a lot of people get fucked up at, because they think, oh, I grow, but I'm growing because I got in the gym and started doing yoga. I'm growing because I switched up my scenery. I'm growing because I changed my hair and I left A, B, and C. No, you're not growing until you sit and you deal and you stick things out and you let that storm come through. That's when you grow. When you know that you cannot be wavered by the wind. You cannot be shook by no tornado. I'm telling you that, Virgo, you ain't never had to be Dorothy a day in your life, nor the wicked witch of the west. You always been that little girl or that little boy sitting on the couch just watching the movie and wondering what's next. Virgo, that's the message I have for you guys today. A powerful one as always. It ain't gonna be for everybody, but if it was for you, make sure that you hit the like button for your girl. Share this video to anybody that you think may need to hear it. Hell, just share the video, period. I don't care. Hit that like for your girl. Get the word out. Get the message out. We about to turn up this year, 2024. I'm telling you, Virgo, this is going to be your year. You're gonna go through a whole lot of bullshit before you get that vindication. But those of you guys that's been through the bullshit and weathered it, get ready to smell the flowers. Okay, smell the roses. It says dance like everybody can go fuck themselves. We cut ourselves off from joy far too often because we wonder what people will think of us. Take a moment today and look around and silently tell everyone to fuck themselves, then dance. Yeah, Virgo, shake that shit off. The truth is here. And I'm telling you, Virgo, this is you're vindicated. This is your year. The truth is here, and this is your year. You have nothing to worry about if you've been doing the right thing. I hope you ain't been playing with no magic, Virgo. I don't give a fuck if you did it in 2015. I'm telling you, Virgo, here it is, here it is, here it is. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day and see you next time. Thank you, Virgo.